So we held the fair. Now for planning. It's going to be 3 grand. It's going to be 2 grand. Still have time to wait for whatever's going to happen there as well. 4 more turns for that. Okay, so let's move the clock on. Don't like sitting on my hands too much though, because then I'm basically conceding the initiative to someone else. So he's stopped there, but again, he's just using the road to get over the bridge. I wonder as well when you fight, if you fight near a bridge. It used to be that if you fight near a bridge, then you could use it as a choke point. But then they brought in swimming across the rivers, and then that kind of completely did away with it, which was a bit annoying because guys in full armor going into a river and wading across, and then being able to just fight effectively, just didn't make sense to me. Okay, another faction gone. Now we're at 700 in our coffers. We're going to go 2 more turns. Then we start building up down here, and then we launch our attack. The fair is in town. We continue the great tradition of hosting the fair of Taltu, which Mide has always put on at an ancient site near the heart of Uru, with visitors coming from the length and breadth of the land, and with heroic songs being sung and much ale drunk. The fair is always a lively event. This year, in the games that accompany it, your warriors equip themselves particularly well, winning many of the foot races and showing their skill with javelin, bow, and sword. Okay, cool. And then that gives us +5 to all regions, +20 diplomatic bonus towards allies. Cool. So our allies are loving us now. Let's see what that does in terms of diplomacy. We've got a defensive pact with you. You're friendly and improving. So let's try.
I look forward to hearing what you have to say.
Declaration of friendship. And okay, let's just see that then.
All right then.
Great. So let's get as many friends as we can out of this, I think. Casual. Let's do the same with you guys.
Both my hearth and my ear are
Good.
open to you. Makes sense to me.
Okay, now who's next? Already got friends with Connacht. What about you guys? Yeah, let's do the same with you.
I look forward to hearing what you have
actually,
to say.
Apparently not. Okay. You're friendly and improving. Go down here then. Oh yeah, we should really check this. We're much more powerful than them, and are hostile, and they just lost They just lost Glendalough as well. So I think it's we have to strike pretty soon against them. And yeah, look, there's an army from these guys down there. So I think we just come in and nick this now. No more waiting. So
War is what we do best.
so you and all your boys
For the glory of the guild.
come down here.
Kill them
Total
all.
War. No allies has chosen to become involved, which is great.
Our warriors will defend us.
You think so, do you?
Bring me their hands.
Okay. Let's do it.
The men are eager to get to it.
Yeah, we need to take this before they're wiped out. But then that leaves us in an interesting position where we're surrounded pretty much by friends, apart from the Vikings in Dublin. So do we decide then to take the Vikings on and drive them out? Or do we turn on one of our friends? Interesting. Is Flann a bit of a backstabber? Well, he's fleeing down there. So we can even take that without a fight then. And those guys obviously have their eyes set on it. But we're gonna come here.
Go full out. Got it.
We're gonna occupy.
Yes.
Sorry, this is our land. I know you really wanted it, but hey ho. You can go chase them if you want to. Interesting. They are having trouble in Scaries as well. Right, well, are we finished up here yet? One more turn. Okay, now let's pass that one turn. Donegal might actually be a decent area to move into. Donegal, not well, parts of Donegal, but Ulster generally has some of the best farmland in Ireland, so that could be a decent place to raid. And then obviously, if we're looking at farmland, then down in kind of Cork and Kerry as well would be decent. In the Midlands, it's very boggy. There is a lot of farming, but it's compared to some of the other areas, it's not as good. Okay, let's see. One of your subjects has recently become infatuated and wishes to marry his intended. Shall their union be allowed? So if we intervene, we lower our influence. All this plotting has weakened your position somewhat. So let's see. She is sensible, prudent, good sense abounds with this woman when this woman is present. She calms hot heads with her cool words, +1 to governance, +1 to zeal for her husband, and +1 to loyalty for her. Why would we interfere? Derval and Aramon, yeah, go ahead, you've got my blessing. I don't think we could have picked a better wife for you.
The loyalty of one of your characters has become questionable. Take steps to improve their devotion to your cause, else they may break from your rule entirely and instigate a civil war. Disloyalty cannot be left to fester.
Joyous occasion, these family members have been blessed with a son. So Flann has another son. Nice. The skies have darkened and the sun hides in the shade throughout the day. What could possibly have caused this grave omen to occur? Maybe it's just a normal day in Ireland. It's a dark year. -2 to all regions. -10 supplies in foreign and -5 in okay. Okay. So you have to okay. Ah, so he's there, he's not very loyal. Okay, so if we go to faction, then we go to governed estates. So, did we get rid of him? He's not very good as a governor. Let's see his details. He's not married. Could we find him a wife that would make him more loyal? Or do we just get rid of him? So he's a good negotiator, he's discreet, he's a nurturer, he's intelligent, he's a trader. He's got so many good traits. So how can we increase his loyalty? It costs us a lot of money, that's what. Oh, we can get another follower. Let's give him one that will give him more loyalty then. CEO. Just one loyalty. Okay. Let's see that. There we go. So still we have to watch him. We have to keep an eye on Scandal. Keep an eye on Scandal in case there's some scandals. Right now. Let's see, what will this do? That would be +1 to public order, which would be good. Yeah, I think we should do that. Let's get that there. Okay, so that's that done. Then I'll get down here. Can't afford it, it looks like. I can do climate noise. Can't afford it, can't afford it. You have insufficient funds. You do indeed. So I think we do that next time. Or when we have the money at least. Let's end the turn. So Leinster are pretty much, as far as we're concerned, done. Because they do have I think they do have another province, but they're probably being besieged at the moment there. So we don't have to worry about them. So now we do have to pick our next target. There's a Leinster army there. Going for Clunmore. Yeah, so they're basically just kind of hanging on there. Rich and poor alike run for high ground as the rivers burst their banks, flooding the field and cities. Damaged buildings. Which buildings?
Buildings in one of your settlements are damaged. You must repair them to gain the full benefit that they can provide.
Okay, so it's in plant noise. Okay. Let's dismantle. So what's damaged? This is in the province. So maybe show me what is actually damaged, please. Comic noise. There we are. Tide the barn. Okay, let's see. So settlement. All buildings. The market. Let's just show me where to fix it, please. Not seeing it. Damage. It says damage here. Okay. Ah, there's the repair stuff now. Okay. And repair you. Right, so let's repair this first. Then we'll repair you as well. Okay. There we go. Okay. Kind of wasted a couple of turns worth of cash on that, but what can you do, eh? Natural disasters happen. So expanding north seems to be where we're heading now. So Flann's gonna have to leave the settlement he's just took and start heading up to Kelmore, I think. Or they've actually taken Clunmore back though. They took it from those guys as well. Or did they take it from them? Or have they just turned up because they took it back? Stewards are gone now. Okay.
Technologies are now available to research. Put your finest minds to work on the technology
Okay, we will
screen.
do.
Such improvements are vital to maintain a competitive advantage over your rivals.
Okay, so what can we... Melee specialists. Took 3 turns. Yeah, so let's see that then. How about on the civic side of things? Nothing at the moment. Okay, so let's do those then, please. So they're fighting in Clunmore. Nace is unguarded. Okay, so Flann,
None shall stand against us.
head over this way.
Our bravery is legendary.
Let's see if we can nip in and take Nace. And then what else are we gonna do? You're already building something. I think we need to, yeah, let's save some cash and let's then upgrade Clonmacnoise. So if we're lucky, those two armies will keep each other busy while we go after Nace. Oh, so they're actually on the march taking places, and these guys are coming behind them, retaking anything that they take. Okay, let's see. This man hungry for power has positioned himself to take office without your approval. He may be suited to the task, but can you afford to let his ambition threaten your family's power? That would lower our influence. He's not very loyal. I don't like that. Be ruthless. So does this make him more loyal though? Which one? Because if we tell him no, then I can't see him liking us very much. And if we block him, or if we let him do it, then maybe he thinks he can do whatever he wants. Let's do nothing for now and keep an eye on him.
Your prestige grows as word of your achievements spread. Continue to develop your fame, and victory can be yours.
War is what we do best. Move it now!
Okay. Actually, we should have stayed there so we wouldn't get attrition, but too late now. Okay, now Clonmac Noise. We want to... still not quite there. Another year. Or another turn, not another year. Yeah, they're taking Glendalough now. The army's also gotten stronger because they had 6 units, now they've got 7. But that army are going to catch up to them. Unless they're going to do the same thing. The annual fair is a major undertaking. Land must be put aside, performers booked, contests organised, and massive amounts of food and drink laid on. All this costs money, however, the fair is also a great way to gain favour with those whose friendship you wish to cultivate. So again, another +5 legitimacy. Okay, let's hold the fair.
My strength grows greater!
Your strength does grow greater, but the problem is, with your strength growing, we're losing all the time. Now, that army again have taken, they're basically following one settlement behind. So they might actually come to Nace if we attack.
For the glory of the Gaels.
We're going to do it anyway.
For the Morrigan! Go full out!
Okay, so let's grab that. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, and then we're going to maintain the siege.
Get them now!
But we probably do need to get ourselves some more, another army at this stage. We can recruit there. Let's see, you're 3 loyalty, and you're going to be free, so let's get you.
We are eager for glory.
Then you can just bring.
We need to wait a while.
End the turn. Nace would be a great place to capture because it'd be over in the long run. It'd be more income for us. Okay, he seems to be making his way towards us. And those guys again have come behind him.
My reputation is
Great.
growing.
It's good to hear. Now,
Gale,
I think I'm
forever!
going to do this battle, and then we're going to end the session.
Kill them all!
Oh wow! Okay, we're going to maintain the siege. I didn't realize there's so many of them there.
For the
Let's
Morrigan!
maintain the siege.
None shall stand against us.
You come and help.
Stay tight there.
Well, how do they have so many guys? Right, so we need to get under army, I feel. Actually, we should have sent that guy somewhere where we could have just recruited people into his army. So, who else do we have?
The men are eager to get to it.
Let's bring you this way.
None shall stand against us.
We might have to tuck tail and run. I didn't realize, because it looks like they're completely unprotected. These guys are going to come to try and lift the siege. They're probably going to come behind them. But will they get close enough to actually help us out in the fight?
Alliance may be of mutual benefit.
Okay, oh, these guys. You want us to pay? Get lost. Let's see, you pay us that amount. There you go.
Would you consider a formal friendship?
Oh, minimum is 300. Being friends with them would buy us some time. But they are actually being pushed back now. So do we want to... So their enemies are... No, that's our enemies. Their enemies are these guys. Let's just make the demand of the payment again.
You have no right to
Okay,
our
no
coin.
problem. Lancer's coming up pretty soon, I think. Or maybe not. There's Ulster. Connacht. There's Lancer. Yeah, they didn't quite make it to us. Now, will those guys make it to them?
This is in your best interests.
Okay, there. Who's this? So this is Marburg. These are sound like Vikings at least. Range of marriage. -1 command for husband, +3 armor for the commander's unit, +5 melee skill for the commander's unit. They're gonna give us cash for it. Let's ask for more cash. Oh, insulting apparently. Intriguing. Okay.
No, we will not give you
Ha,
any
you were
money.
going to give us money anyway. You mean any more money?
Show no mercy.
We continue the great tradition of hosting the fair of Talthu. Is that so? Talthui, I think, in Irish, which Mide has always put on an ancient site near the heart of Eru. Okay, we've seen that before. We're gonna go yippee. Do we have to host that every summer now? So that's a lot of money that we have to set aside if we do. Right, so you chaps gonna continue coming this way.
Off to battle!
I think the guys at Glendalough may have just decided that they're done with them, because there isn't as far as they're concerned, there isn't a settlement to be won here because we're besieging it. So if they attack, I think we're just going to break off the siege, join up with these guys, and then try and pick their armies off one at a time. But right now, end the turn. Let's see what happens. It'd be great if those guys did come over the mountains and attack them, and then maybe draw that army out as well. Because one of the great things about this is when you have more than just the two regular factions on the battlefield at the same time, really does kind of spice things up. It's a pity it doesn't happen more often, because in history it happened a lot.
Show your wisdom and accept.
Wait, Connacht wants us to be a vassal kingdom. Wait, we're friends. What are you doing? No. Ask. So their offer. Ask this faction to become your vassal kingdom. If you're strong enough and they accept your offer, they'll gain your protection but lose most of their diplomatic freedom, effectively becoming your puppets. And they want to be our vassal. Is that right? Okay, then yeah, we accept.
Your land's bounty will serve our people.
Oh, wait. Did we just become their vassal? No, they're a vassal of us. Okay. So that is a good thing? I think so, yeah. But the Connacht now belong to us, really. Oh, they're taking back Clunmore, but they've abandoned Nace. Adding new settlements to your territory both please the people and make an impression on your peers. In addition, remember to deal fairly with all those who approach you in good faith. So plus legitimacy, +1 loyalty, and +3 nice. Okay, that's excellent. Yeah, these guys are here now as well. Excellent. Okay, so you guys move up.
On the warpath!
And so let me just check the diplomacy map. Very friendly. They condemn diplomatic marriage with those guys. That's fine. Yeah, so they are our vassals now, I guess. So we can do their diplomacy for them now. So they'll just do whatever we're doing. So they should be at war with these guys then. Okay.
Kill them all!
So Flann, buddy.
Bring me their hands!
Let's do this.
Don't pull out!
Okay, and then let's manually fight the battle. Now we'll see if it looks like these are our guys. Yeah, these guys are going to come and help as well, so that's going to be nice to see. But we don't want them taking. We don't want them taking Nace. We just want them to come and help, and then we take it, and then they go away. Because it used to be in previous Total Wars that the army with the most men at the end of the fight would be the ones that took the settlement. So I'm hoping that's not true now, because those guys probably have us beat on that front. As the attacking force, you may choose to wait for more favorable weather conditions. Okay. We don't want to set buildings on fire, so let's start climbing. Then let's start the battle.
Units in a formation group will keep their relative spacing when moved together. Units not in a formation group will lose their current formation when they move.
Gotcha.
A reinforcements
Great.
have arrived!
Their walls will fall! Javelins! Javelins!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Form up, you lot!
The enemy approaches.
Missile attack!
Guys, shoot the crap out of them.
Bring them into the mud! We are the Gaels! End them! Javelin! That was...
Okay, let's get everyone else then together.
We are the Gaels! Battle formation! The right to be worried! Get into formation! Where's the fight?
Come on, guys.
We're dodging the
Do
javelins
some decent
here.
work.
Look to our defenses!
Now I'm hoping that those guys coming behind us aren't just going to turn on us. These chaps here. That would be... I was going to say funny, but it wouldn't really be funny, would it? Let's make this formation.
Formation now! Javelin! Take courage! Those javelins are too close!
The courage of the men in battle begins to fail, and they rout from the fight.
Business.
You must attempt to break the enemy's forces
Give your
before
orders!
they do the same to you.
Javelin! Sons of the Morrigan! I can see trouble ahead. Cavalry!
Okay, let's just try to keep them busy until these guys get the gate down. Maybe. Okay, let's move you guys back.
Speed up, riders! We've spotted the enemy.
So here comes this army.
They don't have the numbers! Who's up for a scrap then? Sons of the Morrigan!
Let's break this. Come on, guys. Right, we're there. Now, my plan is to let that army go and get involved in the fight at the gate if they want.
The enemy's gates have
Okay,
been destroyed.
We trashed the siege engines!
You guys come back here.
Devil
Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
Drive them into the mud! We wrecked their siege equipment! Shift it up now!
Got to rest a moment.
Smash those walls!
Okay, after you. In you go.
We're being fired on.
So we let them capture the gate, then we get in without any casualties for us.
Kill the
Hopefully.
wall! Spearmen! Hurry up there! That was too close. Spearmen! To battle! Drive those horses! They're overwhelmed! Beware, missiles!
Right, so in they go. You still got a ton of guys making their way around.
Meet steel with steel! We're getting sugar!
Yeah, you get all that shit falling on you.
We're being fired on.
Watch for missiles! Beware missiles!
Okay, so timer started.
Beware
Take
missiles!
that. That's good.
Overrun them.
The enemy's attacking our ally!
That's fine. So beat them up a bit, but don't actually kill them. That's the main thing. Okay, we've taken the gate.
Take cover! Right
Let's go, guys.
Don't break now! We're getting sugar! See? They flee before our might!
Okay, now let's just make one big group. Right, we're just gonna go in and go for the center.
Our general is under attack!
It is the exercise. Ah,
Enemies at the rear.
let's go here, guys.
Speed up, riders! Flank attack! Watch it! Don't break now!
That's it, let's just get there before
Everybody brace!
our allies.
Beware missiles! Enemies at the rear! It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
Oh, these guys, okay. Okay. We're gonna have to
Cavalry!
them. Actually do the attacking. Need
Missile attack! Cavalry! Rain down death! Attack! Enemy charge! Our men have rallied!
good. Come on, guys, get in there.
Make them fear us! Javelins!
Overrun them.
Forward! That was too close.
Oh, bit stuffy there. You guys come over here.
Briskly now!
Let's make sure this turns to our symbol, our,
We're capturing
yes,
a victory point.
not our allies' one. You can come help. There's no timer on the victory thing.
Quick, check the rear. Grind them into the mud.
They're gonna run in a second now.
See, they flee before our might.
Just have to keep these guys here so that
End the siege.
we win rather than you guys. Yeah, look at, oh, we can see the color changing now.
Ready, now.
We have the advantage.
Let's bring you here.
Cavalry full gallop. Let's run
Victory, nice. Right, so we did all of the hard work of besieging them and knocking the gate in. You did the hard work of actually fighting them, but I think our hard work outranked your hard work. Oh, hang on, why's it gone blue? No. You don't hit blue.
We are
It
ready
should be
for
yellow.
this.
Let's get more guys in here, come on. Turn this yellow.
Sons of the Morrigan. The boys are done in. Cavalry full gallop. Double take the
I think they're actually going to take Nace. I think the rule of them having more people, it's going to actually happen.
Where's the fight? Advantage in number. Who's for a party? Let's get to it.
Right, basically every one of our units should be in the middle here. So you blue guys just go away. Just move out of the circle. Let us have the victory.
Can't rely on anyone these days. Just let us rest.
Well, if you stop running around, maybe you could rest.
Ready, now.
So I'm just hoping that the walls shoot down a whole bunch of air guys, and somehow we pull this off.
Right there. Yes. I shall compose an ode to victory.
Right, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, so let's end the battle.
You did us proud.
There can be no doubt this is a great victory. The enemy are dead or running for their lives. Yeah, but I think our ally has basically taken the settlement that we wanted. So that might be trouble in the future. So we lost 102. Our allies lost 398. So they just about outnumbered us by 60 people in the end. And I think that does actually give them an ace. Oh, that's so annoying. And he basically got wiped out. Okay, decisive victory. No, we actually get it. Nice. Yes. Nace is ours.
Agreed.
Thank you very much for that. Thanks for the help, guys. We definitely weren't going to stab you in the back if you took Nace from us. Don't believe what other people say.
For the glory of the guild.
Okay, now you guys could be our next victims. But for now, I think I'm going to end my session. So I hope you're enjoying this series so far. I'm having a lot of fun with this, because it's a return to kind of an older style of Total War. It's not as in depth, or maybe as I play more, maybe I'm gonna discover more kind of hidden depth. But it's not as, doesn't feel as in depth as some of the older Total War games, but still it is kind of returning to that type of game. So I'm happy with that. But for now, as I said, that's the end of the video. So if you have enjoyed, please hit that like button, share with a friend or two on your favorite social media, and I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right, and check out some other videos here on the left.